Well, Joseph Kechichian is also in Beirut. He's a senior fellow at the King Faisal Center for Research and Islamic Studies. He joins us live now. Welcome to the program. How would you characterize the impact of these bombings and how it will affect Beirut?
Well, unfortunately, this is not the first bombing that occurs in this part of the city, and it probably won't be the last. Since July 2013, there have been 9 previous bombings, and not much has changed. Unfortunately, there is a recurrent problem in this country whereby the divided society has, in fact, spilled over into a variety of issues, whether it is political, whether it's security related, whether it is even the most mundane social issues. The country is essentially in the wrath of the regional, domestic, and international concerns, none of which have any solutions. So these bombings will occur from time to time.
Now, on Friday, Lebanon declared a day of national mourning. In the coming days, how do you expect Lebanon to respond to these 2 attacks?
Well, the government has, of course, condemned the bombing, which is natural, but the government is also incapable of reaching any decisions as to how to handle the security challenge. Let's remind everybody that in August of 2012, the government of Lebanon has taken a clear position that it will have to disassociate itself with the war in Syria. Unfortunately, Hezbollah has deployed its troops next door, and the consequence of which is that the war next door has spilled over inside Lebanon. Therefore, the bombing. Whatever the government decides to do now in the next few days is not going to change the equation on the ground, simply because Hezbollah is not going to withdraw from Syria to restore regional order. Therefore, the government cannot do much of anything except lofty pronouncements condemning the attacks and making sure that that this does not occur again, reinforce perhaps some security measures, but really not much more than that.
You touched on Syria there. Is that likely to change strategically, though, the way that Lebanon deals with the situation in Syria?
I doubt it very much. Unfortunately, Lebanon is condemned to have 2 very intricate neighbors, Syria and Israel, and whatever happens in both of these countries will have a on this war in Syria.
Okay, Joseph Kechichian, thank you.